all tucked in inside the greenhouse. You can hear it raining outside. And I've already started making some of the beds. Did this yesterday. And so today I'll go ahead and smooth this out, make this bed, and then we're gonna get some things planted. So what I've been doing is laying the landscape cloth down and coming in from the side and making rows. But now you can see that I've got landscape cloth laid on this side for the dahlias and the seedlings. And when I drive on it with the tractor and turn and stuff, it crinkles it up, so I can't drive on the landscape cloth. And it's just too tight of a turn for me to come in from the side. And you can see here that it's starting to dump it past where I want it. So I have an idea that I'm gonna switch it up. I had the bright idea that I was going to take this end up and just roll it and dump the compost as I went, but Captain Obvious over here said, why don't you just take this side up? Why didn't I think of that? That's much easier because I literally just checked and this side is not even stapled down. So I'm gonna just flip this back since I don't have all the dahlias on this side yet. And then recruited some help and he's gonna start dumping the compost while I spread it. Why you gotta be so smart? And some of you are asking about the weeds, like was I concerned about that? But no, look, it's already decomposing the weeds underneath. So not a concern because this whole thing will be covered with landscape cloth. I hate it when I'm wrong. And he's right. Just kidding. It takes two, right? Some compost laid. Okay, so I just dumped that load that I had. Woo, it's raining. It's crazy windy here today and the condensation is falling like rain. But I dumped the first load and it was so much easier. Like I was literally able to just maneuver right around and dump it. So good call, Hank. Did you guys catch that? I know I had it on time lapse, but he was trying to maneuver to dump this last load and he was looking down and not paying attention and he hit the greenhouse with the tractor with the bucket. It pushed the wall, but I think it's okay. Whew. That's why you gotta pay attention to all of your surroundings when you're operating a tractor. But luckily for us, it was just minor. But it could have been a lot worse if it had been maybe a bigger tractor or he'd have had more force going forward. So lesson learned, pay attention to all of your surroundings, not just focused on one. Alright, so we got all the landscape cloth laid, we got all the compost put in here, and now all I have to do is make that bed. And if you're wondering why I went ahead and put the rest of the landscape cloth in, I'm sorry for the crazy wind today, but I'm actually going to use the rest of this area for my dahlias and pots, so I have drips in each pot, and so I'm going to fill this whole area with dahlias. But for now, I'm going to get out of here and close this thing up because we're expecting some crazy 40-mile-an-hour winds today. But thanks for watching, you guys, and remember, bloom where you're planted.